Diabetes is a disorder of blood sugar metabolism. This is a chronic disease with the inability of the body to metabolize sugar stemming from two main causes. The pancreas does not produce insulin, and the cells in the body are resistant to insulin. From there are three main types of diabetes: type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and gestational diabetes. Type 1 diabetes is a condition in which the pancreas does not produce insulin, leading to a lack of insulin in the body. People with type 1 diabetes are usually children, and it's often quite rare. The main cause of type 1 diabetes is genetic and genetic factors. Type 2 diabetes is a condition in which the body still produces insulin, but the cells are resistant to insulin, so instead of transporting sugar to the cells for energy, the sugar builds up in the blood. Currently, about 90 to 95% of people with diabetes in the world have type 2 diabetes. The main cause of type 2 diabetes is often due to improper nutrition, overweight, and obesity. Gestational diabetes is a blood sugar disorder in women during pregnancy. Women who have developed gestational diabetes during pregnancy have an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes after the pregnancy ends. After the end of the pregnancy, if the patient is not treated promptly or impromptly, it will lead to dangerous complications such as kidney failure, stroke, myocardial infarction, and even death. According to global statistics, diabetes is one of the top 3 causes of death in the world after cardiovascular disease and cancer. Because of diabetes, we have to understand this chronic disease, and this disease cannot be cured. Therefore, it is completely impossible for the patient to use only drugs to cure the disease. The most important thing to do with diabetics is to control and find solutions to solve the disease from the root cause. Patients need to solve the problem of insulin-resistant cells, at the same time restore the function of the pancreas to produce enough insulin. Currently, the main methods to control diabetes are as follows. The first is to control combined with the use of Western drugs to quickly lower blood sugar, which is a method of direct insulin injection that only solves the immediate problem, slows down the time of complications, but does not solve the cause of the disease. It especially cannot be used for a long time because of the many side effects and risk of complications that are extremely dangerous. The second is the method of maintenance control by herbal supplements to control diabetes in the short term. This method is safer and more benign than using Western medicine. However, this is a method that cannot be used in the long term because it does not meet the nutritional problems of the patient and does not help solve the main problems of going to the root of the disease. For diabetics, if only using these methods of maintenance supplements without focusing on comprehensive nutrition, the body will gradually be deficient and unable to recover. From there, it is easy to get other potential diseases. The last method that is also most appreciated today is the intensive control method with comprehensive nutritional therapy. It is a combination of conventional diabetes control measures with high-tech dairy-intensive nutrition therapy for patients. This method will have a comprehensive effect both to help supplement and intensive nutritionists that people with diabetes lack, restore and regenerate damaged organs, especially the pancreas, and to control the effects of the diabetes blood sugar, thereby preventing dangerous complications of the disease. This is the most optimal method today to solve the root cause of diabetes, and it is also being recommended to be applied in many major hospitals around the world. The United States is one of the countries with one of the highest rates of diabetes in the world, accounting for 50% of the population. So the top medical experts in the country always focus on research to come up with the best technologies in the treatment of this disease. After years of research and experimentation, we have successfully researched cellular energy sensing technology combined with America's leading phytosome technology to create a special diabetic dairy product, Nutrizabeb, from USA, capable of controlling diabetes. Control diabetes from the cellular level and address the root cause of diabetes. Thanks to the successful application of cellular energy sensing technology to amino acid complexities, NutriZabet is able to control diabetes from the cellular level. It helps to increase the sensitivity of cells of insulin and the cell's insulin-tolerant cells again. In addition, we have incorporated phytosome technology to increase bioavailability of the effectiveness of micronutrients in milk, affecting the ability of the pancreatic function to strongly stimulate insulin production naturally. These are two leading technologies capable of comprehensively inhibiting the causes of diabetes. From there, solving the root of diabetes, but most importantly, is safe, benign, and completely natural to the body. In addition, NutriZabet diabetic milk with the perfect formula contains 100% whey protein and high levels of amino acids, abundant minerals, and 28 multivitamins to help provide complete and balanced nutrition for the body. Diabetics compensate for nutritional deficiencies due to the patient must abstain in a comprehensive way. Comprehensive recovery of a damage in the body, therefore preventing dangerous complications caused by the diabetes such as kidney failure, cardiovascular stroke, blood pressure, body fat. NutriZabet diabetic milk is a great step forward in supporting the treatment of diabetes in the world and is the pride of the American medical technology, opening a new door for diabetics. They can live happy lives and not worry about the dangerous complications later. This is the #1 specialized product for people with diabetes, trusted by millions of patients around the world, and highly appreciated by leading doctors for its effectiveness, absolute safety, and health benefits. NutriZabet diabetic milk is currently the best diabetic milk in the world. Milk nutrition therapy is suitable for all diabetes conditions. Anyone can use it. People with type 1 diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and gestational diabetes with symptoms such as frequent urination at night, high blood pressure, thirsty, weak eyesight, numbness in the hands and in the feet. Using NutriZabet diabetic milk firstly will feel the blood sugar, blood pressure, and other indicators are stable day by day after that. Your body is healthy and refreshed. With intensive nutrition, the symptoms are also quickly reduced. Finally, I also recommend that people with diabetes need to find out the cause of the disease. Avoid temporary cases of treatment. You need to understand that your disease needs and lacks, and when using NutriZabet diabetic dairy product, you need to be patient and use it correctly. But the most importantly, you must follow a healthy lifestyle for a long-term health, because NutriZabet is one of the most effective and fast effective treatments that is being trusted by many users around the world.